Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next game. This is the third game in this hall today, the men's groups. We have Portugal on my left in the red and green tops, and we have Ukraine in the blue on the right. Ukraine will start with the ball. So we have 12 minutes to see what happens. Then we have a 3-minute half break, and then we have another 12 minutes. So Ukraine start with the ball. Ball thrown into the center. Number 5 takes the ball in the center, throws, bounce, and it's blocked out from number 3. Number 3. Portugal now on the left-hand side takes a shot, straight down, and it's blocked by Ukraine number 4. Ukraine 4 now takes a shot, straight down, and it's ball is blocked out from the centre player number 5, Portugal, and number 3 will take the shot. It's straight down the line, and it's blocked by Ukraine 4, who picks the ball up. Corner of the goal. Turns and pivots and straight down again at number 3, Portugal. Portugal number 3 then passes the ball to number 5 in the centre. He takes a shot straight down the line. It's blocked off the legs of number 4 and into 5. 5 has now passed it over to number 2 on the far side for Ukraine. There was just checking eye shades for one of the Portugal players. So we have on the ball is on the far side, and Ukraine number 2 has the ball. Shoots diagonally across. It hits 3 and then 5 and number 2, and they lost control of it now, but number 2 has control of the ball. He shoots, and the whistle's gone, and it's a 10 seconds penalty against Portugal. Okay, so we have number 2 will defend for Portugal. We've just had a minute of this first half. So Ukraine number 2 lines up in the centre. Shoots, and it goes slightly left of centre as we look at it. So now Ukraine take control. They're in the lead, so it's 1. Ukraine 0, Portugal. We have 10:59 on the clock. So Portugal 2 on the far side takes a shot, and it's blocked by Ukraine number 5. Number 5 passes it to number 2 on who comes to the centre to take the shot. Shoots, and it's a diagonally across, but it's blocked by Portugal 3. Portugal 3 is closest to the camera on the left-hand side. Takes a shot, and it's straight down to number 5, Ukraine in the centre, who passes it to number 4 next to the camera. Shoots again, and it's straight at number 5. Number 5 passes the ball from Portugal over to player number 2, who takes a shot, and it's straight to the centre. A little bit of deflection off the legs of number 5. Number 2 picks up the ball and is ready to shoot. Shoots, and it's another goal. Deflection off number 3 and number 5. So now Ukraine lead 5 goals. Correcting 2 goals. 5 Portugal throw, slightly left of centre as we look at it, and number 2 has the ball for Ukraine. Shoots straight down the line, and it's blocked out. Ball's dropped in to Portugal number 2 on the far corner. Takes a shot, diagonally across, onto the chest of Ukraine 4. Ukraine 4 now takes the ball, shoots, and it's blocked by number 5. Number 5 passes to 3, Portugal, and it's straight down the line, and it's blocked out. Oh, sorry, it's blocked by number 4, who then picks up the ball because it's stopped dead. He turns, he pivots, and he shoots. So ball's dropped in. Portugal number 3, who passes it to Portugal 2, who moves over to the far side. Shoots. And it's blocked out. Ukraine have the ball. Centre play comes across. Number 5 take the shot. And it's blocked out for Portugal. Number 3. Number 5 takes a shot from the wing and moves back to the centre. It's stopped by the centre player number 5, Ukraine, who passes it to number 4. 4 then shoots across, and it goes to number 5, then over to number 2 for Portugal. Portugal 2 now has the ball. Shoots diagonally across, and it's out. So it's slightly wide, and it goes out. So the ball will be dropped back in. So we have Ukraine number 2 takes a shot, and it's slightly wide of the left-hand corner of the goal. 3 will shoot. And 5 then stops it for Ukraine, passes it over to 4, and 4 will now defend. 4 blocks out, 4 throws, sorry, and 3 Portugal blocks it out. Has the ball. Throws it to the centre, and it's blocked by Ukraine number 5. Number 2 throws straight down there, and it's blocked by Portugal number 2. So Portugal number 2 now has the ball. Diagonally across, and it's blocked by Ukraine 4. Straight down to the centre, and it's blocked by Portugal 5. 5 then takes a shot, and it's straight down the left-hand corner. And they call a timeout. Ukraine. So we have 7:49. That's 7:49 remaining of this first half. We have Portugal on the left in the red and green tops. Then we have Ukraine on the right. They lead 2-0. Okay, so red start after the official timeout. 4 has the ball, shoots straight down the line, and it's blocked by Portugal number 2. Portugal 2 makes his way over to the far corner, and he's going to shoot. Good bounce shot, but it's blocked by number 5, Ukraine. Passes to number 2. Number 2 then takes a shot straight down the line, and it's a good blocked out. Number 2, Portugal, will take the shot, and it's diagonally across, and it's blocked again by the centre player number 5. Passes to 4. 4 then shoots. Good block by 5. 5 does a quick return from Portugal, and it's blocked by Ukraine number 2. Number 2 then shoots for Ukraine, and it's blocked in between 5 and 3. 3 will now shoot. He shoots straight down the line. Number 4 has the ball, takes a shot. It's blocked off 3. It follows to 5. 5 then passes over to number 2 for Portugal. And if Portugal throws, and it's straight to the centre, and it's blocked by Portugal number 5. Passes to 2. 2 will now take the shot for Ukraine, and it's slightly wide, and it goes out. Okay, so we now have Portugal that has the ball, and we have 2 on the far side corner. Diagonally across. Ball's dropped in. And it's number 4, Ukraine will shoot. Diagonally across again at Portugal number 2. Portugal 2 now lines himself up on the post. Shoots diagonally across. It's blocked out by 5. Dropped into 4. 4 now shoots. It's blocked by 5. 5 Portugal. Blocks out. And we have 5:50 remaining on the clock, and Ukraine now, number 2, will throw the ball. And it's blocked by Ukraine, sorry, number 5 Portugal. Portugal 3 now takes the ball straight down the line, and it's blocked by number 5 Ukraine. 4 Ukraine now has the ball, and will now take the shot into central position. It's a good low shot, and it's blocked by 5, who passes over to 2 for Portugal. Portugal 2 now will take the shot, and it's blocked by Ukraine 5. Passes over to 2, who comes towards the central position. Is now going to shoot, and it goes diagonally across, and it's a good block between 3, but the ball's rolling forward, so 5 chases it. And number 2 now will roll it straight down to the arms of Ukraine number 2. Ukraine 2 will shoot, and it's out. It goes wide. Now Portugal 2 will throw, and it's out. We have 4:43 remaining. That's 4:43 remaining. So now Ukraine number 5 will throw diagonally across into the legs of number 3. 3 then shoots, and number 2 passes to number 5 Ukraine. 5's in the centre, shoots, good bounce shot, but it's blocked by Portugal number 5, who then passes to Portugal 3. 3 then takes a sidestep, and it's a bouncing ball, but it's quite easily stopped by Ukraine 4, who now takes a shot diagonally across to number 5. Number 5 takes the ball, and it passes to 2, and he now throws. So we now have a long ball for number 2. So it's a long ball, Portugal number 2. So that's a personal penalty. So the other 2 players will come off. And he will have to defend. So 2 Ukraine will take the ball. Shoots to the far hand corner. Goes in. So we now have 3-0 Ukraine, and we have 4 minutes on the clock. So that's 4 minutes remaining on the clock. Portugal 5 has the ball and will start. Shoots straight down the line. Hits by 2. Ricochets, and now number 5 has it. Ukraine. He takes shoots, bouncing shot. So we have a long ball this time. Ukraine 5. We have 3:45 on the clock, and it's a penalty against Ukraine. So number 5 will have to defend. 5 Portugal will take the shot. Straight into the centre. Because 5 Ukraine was on the far side waiting for the ball. So unfortunately for Ukraine. So Portugal 1, Ukraine 3. We now have the ball went out from Ukrainian play through the ball. Ball's been dropped into Portugal number 3, straight down the line, slightly wide, and it goes out. So Ukraine now have the ball and will throw. Number 4 closest to the camera. Diagonally across. It's blocked by 5 for Portugal, who passes it over to the player number 2, who throws it to the centre. and Ukraine stops it, number 5. Number 2 has the ball now, far side from the camera. Shoots, and it's a good block from 5 Portugal. So number 5, Portugal will shoot, and this time it's slightly wider, and it's blocked by 4 on the right-hand side, closest to the camera. 4 then will shoot, bounces the ball, flicks it over, and the ball's now dropped in to Portugal, number 3. 3 now shoots straight down, and it's blocked out by Portugal, number 4. Seems to be some form of issue with the shades for number 3, Portugal. So the ball's now going to be dropped back in for Ukraine, number 4, to start with the ball. 4. Hits it, it deflects off 5, and it's a ball over. So we now have Ukraine will start with the ball again. Number 2 will throw the ball. Shoots. It's high ball, Ukraine. So it's high ball, Ukraine. So that's a personal penalty. We have 2:32 remaining of this first half. And number 5 will take the penalty. So this time it went to the centre. Number 2 flicks his legs out. It's right up in the air, and the ball is blocked out. So Ukraine is still leading, 3-1. So it's directly across to number 5, Ukraine, and it's blocked out by Portugal, number 3. 3 shoots straight to the centre, and it's blocked by Ukraine, 5. Number 2 shoots, and it's blocked by Portugal, number 5. Passed over to Portugal, number 2, who goes off court. Far side, takes a shot, and is blocked out by 4. 4 shoots. It deflects off 3. 5 follows and tracks the ball, and Portugal, number 2, takes it. And it's wide, it goes out. So the ball's dropped in, and Ukraine, number 2, has the ball. And he's going to shoot. Straight down into the arms of number 5, Portugal, who throws straight again. Straight into the arms, and then flicks over of number 5, Ukraine, who has the ball, and will take the next shot. Shoots. It's over to number 2, Portugal. Portugal 2 gets the ball, stands up, far corner, takes a shot, straight down the line, and it's blocked by Ukraine, number 2. Number 2 comes to the centre position, turns and pivots, and tries to flick it in, but it just flicks over the legs of 5, and it goes out. 3, Portugal then throws the ball into the centre position again. It spins up in the air, but Ukraine, number 5, has the ball, passes it over to 4, closest side to the camera, turns and pivots straight down the line, and it's blocked by number 5. 3, Portugal has the ball, shoots straight down the line. 4, Ukraine then shoots, and it's blocked by Portugal, 5. Number 2, Portugal will have the ball and shoot tightly across, and it's blocked by number 5. 5 passes to number 2. 27 seconds remaining. It's blocked by the centre player, Portugal, number 5. Number 3 has the ball now. It shoots. It's blocked again by Ukraine, number 5. Passes to 4. 4 now is in a central position. He takes a shot, but it's straight down the line, and it's just blocked out. So now we have a timeout for Portugal. We have 7. That's 7.7 seconds remaining for the first half. And Ukraine are leading 3-1. So that's Ukraine 3, Portugal 1. Portugal have called a timeout. They will take the next shot, and we have 7.7 seconds remaining during this first half. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. And let's see what's going to happen in the next 7 seconds. So, number 5 lines himself up on the far side, takes a shot into the central position, and it's blocked. And it's half time. So we have Ukraine in the lead, 3-1 against Portugal. So we'll have a little short break for a minute or so, and then we'll go back to you. Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second half of this game. We have Ukraine on the left in the blue. We have Portugal on the right, who have red and green arms. The score is 3 to Ukraine, so that's 3 to Ukraine and 1 to Poland. Sorry, correction, Portugal. And Portugal will start with the ball. So, we now have start of the second half. Ukraine are to the left and Portugal to the right, as you can see the screen. Portugal will start with the ball. So number 6 has the ball the closest side to the camera. Takes a shot straight down the line, and it's deflected from 2, and it's number 7 now. Passes it over to number 2. So number 2, closest side to the camera, will shoot directly across. and it's blocked out. Went over the deflection from number 5 and over the goals, so it was a blocked out. So the ball's been dropped back in. We have number 5 to throw against Ukraine. It hits number 5 Ukraine. 7 picks it up and passes it back to number 5 to shoot. 5 Ukraine will shoot. Good bouncing shot, and it's a good block from number 4, but he leant forward, so the ball rolled forward, so it's a ball over. Number 2 Ukraine throws, and it's slightly wide, and it nearly hits the coach. So we now have Portugal 5 that will take the shot, and it goes down the line, but it goes slightly wide. And we have number 5 Ukraine now taking the shot, and it's blocked by Portugal 4. 5 Portugal then throws, and it's blocked by the centre player number 7 for Ukraine, who passes the ball to number 2, who shoots again at number 5, and it deflects off number 5, and number 4 grabs the ball, so it's under control. So 4 will shoot. It's under control. It bounces up and down. It didn't actually go into the goal. So then number 2 throws at number 4. Number 4 passes back to 6 Portugal. Portugal 6 then throw. It's blocked by the centre player number 7. Number 2 Ukraine has the ball now and will shoot. And there's a little bit of ball is hit by number 4. He chases it, passes it to 5. Ball. So we have a team penalty to Portugal. So we have a 10 seconds team penalty. Number 6 world event. Number 2 will take the shot from the central position for Ukraine, and it's blocked. Number 6 was slightly right of centre as we look at him, and basically they threw the shot there and he stopped the ball straight away. So number 6 will start with the ball from Portugal, throws it straight to the centre, and it's blocked now by number 7 Ukraine. Ball is dropped back at him for number 2, and it's passed over to number 5. 5 goes to the far side, and it's straight down the line, but it's slightly wide and it goes out. So now number 5 has the ball for Portugal, and it's thrown straight down at number 5, and there's ricochets off 5 and 7. Number 2 has the ball now. Okay, and now number 5 Portugal defends and stops the ball. He's going to turn and pivot, straight, throws the ball straight out. So I have official timeout, equipment check. So one of the players from Portugal's shoelaces are loose, so we're just having them tightened up. So we have 9:34 remaining in the second half. Ukraine still lead 3-1. Ukraine 5 will take the shot, and it's a good bounce shot. Flicks up, bounces up in the air, but number 4 takes control of it. There seems to be the Portugal are very high-spirited, so number 4 will throw. It flicks over the legs of number 7, over number 5, and in the back of the net. So we now have Portugal 2, Ukraine 3. So Ukraine 5 will shoot straight down the line. It's defended by 5. It's blocked out. So the ball's dropped in. Takes the shot. Shoots straight down the line, and it's blocked by Ukraine 5, who takes the shot again. Straight down the line, and it's blocked by number 4. 5, Portugal gets the ball and it's thrown out wide. Ball's dropped in to Ukraine number 2, closest side to the camera, who will now take the shot. The shot shoots and it's defended by number 4 in the centre, who passes to number 6. Number 6 now lines himself up the corner of the goal into the centre, and it's blocked by Ukraine 7. 7 passes to 5 on the far-hand corner. Takes a shot straight down the line, and it's in between 5 and 4, but it's a fairly easy block for them. 4 now shoots back at number 7. Sorry, corrected, number 5. Number 5 now lines himself up, turns and pivots straight down the line, back at number 5. 5, Portugal has the ball and will throw the shot. Shoots. Drops it down. So 5, Ukraine now will have the ball and throw. Diagonally across. It's blocked by 4. So we have a equipment check for Team Ukraine. We have 7:55 remaining, and Ukraine still leading by 3 goals to 2. Portugal has the ball. 6 goes across to the far side. Shoots straight down the line, and it's blocked. Ukraine number 5 picks up the ball. Turns and pivots, bounce the ball straight down the line. It's blocked out from Portugal 5. 5 gets the ball. Turns, pivots straight down, and it's slightly wide, so it goes out. Ball's dropped back in to Ukraine. Number 2 now comes across and takes the shot, and it's straight in the goal. So that's a quick return. So now we have 4 Ukraine, 2 Portugal. So number 4 takes the shot. Two stops and 7 passes and throws. Portugal 6 now has the ball. Straight to the centre position, and Ukraine 7 stops. Passes it to Ukraine number 2. Ukraine number 2 now takes a shot. Flicks off 4, but 6 has the ball. 6 will now take the shot the closest side to the table, to the camera, and it's blocked by 2. 7 picks it up and passes it back to number 2. 2 goes straight down the line, and it's ball over because of hits number 6 Portugal, and it goes over the halfway line. Right, so we now have number 5, who throws the ball, and it's blocked in between 4 and 6. 4 now has the ball, and it comes over to the side closest to the goal. Takes the shot. It's blocked out. Number 5 gets the ball, and it's fed back into him. And it's a good bouncing ball, but number 4 Portugal stops the ball. Passes to number 6. 6 finds his position on use of the goal, and it's diagonally across again to Ukraine 5. Ukraine 5 on the far side takes a shot straight down the line, and unfortunately number 5 was a little low down, so it deflected over him, and it was a goal for Ukraine. So Ukraine now 5 and Portugal 2. 5 returns the shot back to 5. Ukraine 5 now will take the shot straight down, and it's blocked by number 4. 4 tracks the ball and passes that back to Portugal 5. 5 will shoot a shot down the line, and it's ricochets off 5 to 7. 7 passes to 2. 2 now shoots straight down the line at number 6 Portugal. Quick return from Portugal number 6. So we now have number 2 Ukraine will now shoot, and it's out. 4 Portugal now has the ball in the central position. Takes a shot straight down towards number 2 Ukraine. Chases the ball, picks the ball back up, So you have a timeout now for Ukraine. So timeout, Team Ukraine. We have 4:57 remaining. That's 4:57 remaining. Ukraine lead 5-2. And I've called a timeout. So that is 5 Ukraine, 2 Portugal. The time is 4:57 remaining. And we now have 15 seconds remaining before the end of the time. So, Ukraine will start with the ball. In the central position, we have number 5. Shoots, and it's blocked by number 6, Portugal, who does a quick return straight down the line, and it's blocked by Ukraine number 2. Ukraine 2 comes to the centre, takes the shot, bounces it across to number 5, goes up in the air, and number 4 has to track the ball. So he tracks it, and now Portugal 5 will throw. It's blocked by 7. Number 2 will shoot. And we've got an official timeout for equipment check, eye shades, for one of the Ukrainian players that dislodged the shades because of the ball hitting him in the face. So we have a substitution for Portugal. We have number 5 out. We have number 1 in. So 5 out, 1 in. We have 4:22. That's 4:22 seconds remaining. Ukraine on the left. Lead, 5 goals. Portugal on the right. Have 2 goals. So, we're just waiting for the players to go on court, and we'll start. So 6 will throw the ball straight down the line into the arms of number 2. 2 passes to 7, Ukraine in the central position. He shoots to number 6, Portugal. Portugal, number 6 returns the favour, and it's a bouncing ball, and it flicks over. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So now Portugal has 3. So Portugal has 3, Ukraine has 5. So number 2 goes over to 5 and gives them the ball. 5 then shoots. Quick return, and number 1 defends. Number 1 now will shoot from the far side, straight down the line, and it's blocked by number 7, Ukraine. Passes it over to number 5 in the left-hand corner. Shoots, and it's slightly wide, and it goes out. So now number 1 will shoot. Portugal again. And it's blocked out. Number 2 will then shoot. And it's Daglia out. So, number 4, Portugal takes a shot straight down. It's blocked directly across. And number 2 grabs the ball. Shoots, and it's straight to the centre player, number 4, Portugal, who passes to Portugal number 1 on the far hand side. Blocked by Ukraine 7. Goes to number 2. Number 2, Ukraine will shoot, closest side to the camera. It's blocked by 4. Chases it, follows the ball, gives the ball to number 6. Flips over the legs of number 7. So number 5 goes out, number 3 goes in. We have 2 minutes and 47 seconds remaining. That's 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Ukraine lead on the left, and they have 5 goals. And we have Portugal on the right, they have 3 goals. So, seems to be a few people in the spectator arena. The next game will be interesting. Hopefully we'll get a few more spectators. we have number 3 to take the shot straight down the line, and it's blocked out. We have 2:40 on the clock. That's 2:40 on the clock. Ball's dropped in. Number 6 will throw. Drop the ball in. Number 3, Ukraine, will shoot. Straight down the line, and it's a goal. Number 6 got disorientated for Portugal. And number 3 did a quick return, and bing bong. So we now have 6 Ukraine and 3 Portugal. And we have 2 minutes, 25 seconds remaining. Forward, big shot. A long ball. Portugal number 4. So it's a long ball, Portugal number 4. Number 3 will take the penalty, is in the centre position. And it goes across, slightly left of centre. And unfortunately 4 wasn't quick enough to get it. So we now have Ukraine 7, Portugal 3. So number 1 threw that and it went out. We now have number 3, Ukraine, coming to the centre to take the shot. Goes across to number 1. Number 1 then does a quick return straight down the line again. And it's blocked by number 2 and 7. Number 7 passes it to 2, and 2 will now shoot. 2 shoots, and it's out. The ball's dropped in, and Portugal number 1 has the ball. Takes a shot. Diagonally across, and it's blocked by Ukraine number 3. Number 3 then shoots the ball, and it's blocked by Portugal number 6. Number 6, Portugal then takes a shot at Ukraine 7 in the centre position. Passes it to 2. 2 now shoots. Slightly wide. So just having a quick clarification on how to feed the ball in. Okay, so we have Portugal number 4 that will take the shot. Straight at number 7, and it's blocked. Chases the ball, drops it back to number 3. 3 is going to shoot. Straight back at 6. 6 will now return the favour, and it's slightly wide. We have 1:13. So we have a substitution, 2 out, 1 in for Team Ukraine. We have 1 minute 13 seconds remaining of this second half of this game. Ukraine on the left, Portugal on the right. So, number 1 goes on court, and the game starts. Number 3 goes to the far side, takes a shot, diagonally across. So it's a high ball, number 3, Ukraine. So now he has to defend the whole 9 metres. So high ball, Ukraine. We have number 4 that will take the penalty. He's coming to the closest side towards the camera. Positions himself, shoots, and it's blocked. It was thrown straight to the centre. The player was there. He was just about to get down and he blocked it. So we have 1 minute 7 seconds remaining. Number 1 has the ball and goes over to the far side of the court and shoots and bounces, and it's diagonally across to number 6. 6 returns and straight at number 7, Ukraine. Drops the ball, and it's number 3, Ukraine now, who will take the ball. Number 6 stops and throws the ball direct. It's blocked out by number 3, Ukraine. The ball is dropped in. Number 1 comes across, takes a shot straight down the line, and it's blocked out by the hands of number 6. Ball is dropped in. We have 34 seconds remaining. 4 takes a shot. It's blocked by number 7, who chases the ball, passes it over to Ukraine number 1. Number 1 will take the shot. Diagonally across. It's slightly wide, so it's blocked out. 19 seconds remaining. The ball is dropped back in. Goes to number 1, who comes across for the ball. And it's blocked out. So we now have number 3, Ukraine, who takes a shot straight down the line. And it's blocked out by number 3. 10 seconds remaining. So that's 10 seconds remaining of this second half. We have Ukraine on the left, leading 7 goals to 3. We have Portugal called a timeout. They have 10 seconds remaining. And let's see what's going to happen. It ain't over till the referee sings, as we say. So that's good. So, we now have number 4. It's blocked. So we have a timeout for Ukraine, and there are 2 seconds, 0.1 remaining. So it's 2.1 seconds remaining. Timeout was called by Ukraine. Ukraine are leading 7 goals to 3. And let the battle commence, as we say. So, 3 shoots. And it's a game. So final score, 7, Ukraine, and 3, Portugal. So we now have the next game in a few moments, but the final score we have 7-3, and we'll have a short little break, and then we'll have the next game, which will be at 12:30, and it is Denmark-Slovenia. So that's Denmark-Slovenia will be the next game. Bye for everyone. Speak to you soon.